October 8th, 2020. We're going to be asking Spirit. We're going to be asking Spirit for a card today, a focus of intention. You saw that shit, right? Mind you, I did shuffle the deck before I even started the video. This video is going to be short and sweet because Mama's still in recovery and Mama need to go to the doctor. So I'm just letting y'all know. With that being said, the card of the day is called Lust. One who embraces a lot cannot squeeze it very hard. It's coming from the Okana Oracle deck. Now, this is just a focus of intention for the next 24 hours. If you happen to see this other than October 8th, it does not mean it's not meant for you. It's just meant for you to see it at a specific date and time. And the Lust card is under the fire section of the guidebook. And I love this deck just as much as I have a few faves. And this is one of them. And Lust says it's the shadow element. Searching for something in someone or someone else is action that you're missing out in yourself. Ooh, baby, this is going to hit a nerve today. So basically what Spirit is saying is stop looking at anybody else or someone else to complete you or to fill you or to give you that joy and love and peace that you need to be giving yourself, because you are the motherfucking priority in your life. And I just got that off the first line off the shadow element section. You have to understand that if you keep giving your power away to everybody else, then you wonder why they don't put you as a priority, because you don't even put yourself as a motherfucking priority. Don't you get that everything that you put out into the universe vibrates back at that same frequency? So if you keep giving everything to your wife, to your husband, to your boyfriend, to your girlfriend, to your partner, to your lover, to your situationship, to your children, to your mother, to your father, to your parents, to your community, to your job, to your career, that everything else is going to come above you because you give that more priority than your own individual life. All right, let me just shut up. Let's keep going. It says, to be clear, this card is not talking about stringless sexual encounters, at least not in its entirety. It is talking about addictions and calling on the shadow element of using actions, people, substances as a boundless way to harness artificial happiness. It can be the need for affection, connection to feel desired, or perhaps hopping from committed relationship to feel needed, or possibly drug or alcohol addiction to escape, or even uncommonly work addiction to feel productive. Necessary and capable where you may feel you fall short in everyday life. Lust, while it can be defined as an intense sexual desire, it is, in this context, using the latter definition of having a passionate desire for something, anything that serves to fulfill your need. It's important to recognize that longing to figure out what you feel you're missing that keeps you returning to these old patterns, and try to harvest these qualities within yourself. Is it love? Is it escapism? Is it validation? Take a moment and to think this out. So basically exactly what I said earlier, just based on that shadow element, you keep giving the priority to everybody else in your life, and you keep expecting them to give you the same energy in return, and you're lusting for that affection. You're lusting for that approval. You're lusting for that acceptance. You're lusting for that recognition, when you need to be giving it to yourself, because you are the motherfucking priority. You are number one in your life. I hope I put some things in perspective. I hope I made some sense in this situation as of right now. And if you'd like to work with me, please follow your intuition working with any spiritual advisor. Even that means you do not work with me, because your intuition will guide you to who, what, when, where, and how to work with those advisors and practitioners. All right, that's number one. Number two, the Almighty Pineapple LLC is copyright, trademarked, and registered with the United States government with several different classifications. Any duplication of my content, my website, my services, spiritual or religious services, and even my videos without my permission is subject to legal recourse. Thank you for your support. Thank you for fucking with me. Thank you for checking me out. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for sharing this video to somebody else who you feel that needs this message. Maybe this resonates with them. And if you'd like to be a part of my private community, it's at Readings by Vida on Twitter and Instagram. I do have a public Instagram page at The Almighty Pineapple LLC, which shows you my products, or you can go to my website, thealmightypineapple.com, and you can check me out. You can check out my About Me section. You can check out my testimonials, which I'm truly grateful that my clients just send me testimonials all the time, and I'm grateful for them. I never ask for them. My testimonials. You can check out my webinars. You can check out my events. You can check out my services that I provide. I provide many services. I just don't do readings. I do mentoring sessions. I do guided meditations. I do fire cleansing, which is an energy healing. I do home visits in New York. I actually do travel out of state for any business blessings and house blessings. And yes, I officiate weddings, baptisms, funerals, and unfortunately, yes, last rites. So I am an ordained minister, and I'm grateful for that. But I love y'all. I gotta go. I'll see y'all later.